Hello. Today I am not forever confused emo. For the purposes of this video, I will be known as Zach Howard. Today I will be reading you a spoken word poem that I wrote while watching the show Dear White People. I think the intent about this spoken word piece is important. So without further ado, I'd like you to pay attention. Young white straight male, will you be gunned down in the street because your name is too white, because your friend is too straight, because your words are too educated? Young white straight male, when you come out of your mother, did you say, "Make me a sandwich"? Did you say, "Hand me a beer"? Get me a beer. Did you say, "Satisfy me, woman"? Young, straight, white male, holding hands was never meant to be considered a privilege. I wonder how many dead babies happen to be part of a rag. Was their mother big-breasted, big-butted, big-vulvad? Was she a term you searched? Was she face up or face down? Was she alone? Young, straight, white male, did it hurt when you landed on the backs of the founders of this country? Did you find enjoyment crushing the bones into ash? Do textbooks look like mirrors to you? Young, white, straight male, use your privilege wisely. I did. I'm sorry this poem caused you to think I'm bleeding, or I'm whiny, or I'm listening too much to the news. I'll stay out of your office. Cheeto dust can land on your dick, while I and the rest of us whiny, bleeding, listening people finally say no to young, white, straight men. The reason I wrote this is because I am sick of the world. I am sick of having to write a hashtag instead of finding a news article and hearing someone say the words. I am sick of having to look at my Insta or Tumblr or anything and find that another person has been killed because they happen to be a human being different from the rest of what you think is pure. Now let me explain something to you. I will not be silenced. Pride Month just ended, but every time I wake up, I feel pride, and you should too. I am sick of having to look in someone's eyes and say, "Don't be afraid." I am sick of seeing kids having to rush out of their parents' cars, not being able to stand on a sidewalk for too long, who are scared to wear certain clothes, apply for a job because they believe they will be rejected. I am sick of having to watch kids be afraid of their own parents, be afraid of their own friends, be afraid of their school, their teachers, everything. I am sick of it. So I'm going to explain to you what this means. Stop it. Stop making people cry in their cars. Stop destroying lives. And stop making a little girl be afraid to say that they're scared. Stop ruining little girls' dreams of seeing themselves on a screen, of seeing someone who looks like them achieve what they want to achieve someday. I worry about those people. Just please, let me see myself for once. I'm using my privilege the way I should. I'm using my own privilege to tell you, please let the black boy live. Please let the black woman win. Please let the woman win. Please let the gay boy find love. And please stop killing the lesbians. I am sick of watching so many shows that kill the lesbian. And here's a little message to my Tumblr people. I get it. You're pissed off too. But some of you ain't doing anything about it. You can share as many articles as you want. Please do. Show it to the people that should care. Show it to the person that's sitting in that office. Show it to that Cheeto-dusted man. I want him gone. And I'm sure a lot of people that are watching this do too. But if you do not realize what he's doing, what they are doing, then I hope you realize that you get to keep living. This wasn't to offend anybody. This was for you to consider. Maybe it's time to fight. Maybe it's always been time to fight. And we are, and we will, despite what people believe and think and say. Please let us live.